The Tripartite Committee on the National Minimum Wage has concluded its assignment and submitted reports to the Secretary to the Government of the Federation this Monday. A formal presentation of the report will be made to President Bola Tinubu for appropriate action when the leadership of the organized labor as well as representatives of government and organized private sector meet. The committee was tasked with the responsibility of recommending a new national minimum wage for Nigerian workers in public and private sectors. President Tinubu inaugurated a 37-member tripartite committee on national minimum wage on Tuesday, the 30th of January 2024, in accordance with the provisions of the Minimum Wage Act 2019.
There is high apprehension whether organized labor will return to strike after the expiration of its 7-day strike suspension following disagreements over a new national minimum wage. Meanwhile, organized labor and the organized private sector have disagreed on no work, no pay and withdrawal of service in the middle of a dispute.
The organized labor in Nigeria must have doused tension among citizens of a possible and immediate return to strike after the expiration of its 7-day strike suspension. This is the reaction of Nigeria Labour Congress President Joe Ajaero on the sidelines of the ongoing International Labour Conference in Geneva. Ajaero says President Bola Tinubu will have some time to determine 250,000 naira as national minimum wage as proposed by both government and the organized private sector.
Two reports we have been sent to the government. And then the NLC will wait, as a matter of fact, for the next line of action based on how the president handles this. The NLC will not have its position forwarded to the president and go ahead to take certain action. But when the president finally takes a decision on this, the National Executive Council will have a lot to discuss. It will be presented to them on the 10th. So whatever direction they take, they will carry on with it. I don't see any reason if Edo State's government will pay Edo State's worker 70,000 naira minimum wage. There's no reason for federal government to pay higher that.
Ajaero, however, did not agree with the Director General of the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, who insists employers have a right to enforce no work, no pay should workers embark on strike on an ongoing dispute.
There's a subsisting order by the National Industry. You saw the letter that was to my Attorney General of Situation. And I agree with it. If I don't align the vision of the Attorney General, I go back to the court that we're going to get those injunctions.
On the issue of which proposal President Bola Tinubu will approve between 62,000 and 250,000 naira, the Employers Association said it happened in 2019 and same majority will carry the vote. All eyes are now on President Bola Tinubu, whether he will approve the 250,000 naira proposal by organized labor or simply agree with employers and government on 62,000 naira national minimum wage and be ready for whatever consequences that follow. From Geneva, Switzerland, Abu Osemwabu, News.